Welcome to day 3 of our acceptance course. Over the past 2 days, you've been developing the skill of noting. First, learning to observe experiences without getting caught up in them. Then yesterday, practicing more precise categorization of thoughts, emotions, and sensations. Today, we're going to deepen this practice by learning to work skillfully with resistance itself. Often, when we try to accept difficult experiences, we encounter resistance, and that's perfectly natural. Today, you'll learn to note this resistance with the same friendly awareness, discovering that even our resistance to acceptance can become workable material for developing greater ease and peace. Let's begin by finding your meditation posture. Sit comfortably with your back straight but not rigid, feet flat on the floor if you're in a chair, or legs crossed if you're on a cushion. Close your eyes or soften your gaze downward. Take a moment to arrive here fully, letting go of whatever brought you to this moment and preparing to explore acceptance through mindful noting. Now let's establish our breathing foundation. Place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, allowing your belly to expand first, then your chest. Feel the breath filling your entire torso. As you exhale slowly through your mouth, let your chest fall first, then your belly. This is your anchor breath, deep, full, and calming. Take 2 more breaths like this, feeling your body settling with each exhale. Good. Now allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Don't try to control it. Simply observe each breath as it comes and goes. As you breathe naturally, begin to note your experience. When you notice a thought, gently say, thinking. When you notice an emotion, name it. Frustration, calm, curiosity. When you notice a physical sensation, note it. Tension, warmth, tingling. Remember, you're not trying to change anything. You're simply acknowledging what's here with friendly awareness. Now here's today's key learning. As you continue noting, pay special attention to any resistance that arises. Resistance might feel like tightness in your body, a mental pushing away, irritation with the practice, or thoughts like, this isn't working, or I don't want to feel this. When you notice resistance in any form, simply note it as resisting. This is crucial. We're not resisting the resistance. We're noting it with the same gentle acknowledgement we give everything else. Resistance becomes just another experience to observe, not something to fight against. Let me give you a specific example. If you notice anxiety arising and you feel yourself wanting to push it away or make it stop, you would note anxiety for the emotion and resisting for the pushing away feeling. Both are simply experiences happening in this moment. By noting resistance, you create space around it. You're no longer caught up in resisting your resistance. You're observing the whole process with awareness. This is how acceptance deepens naturally. Continue with your noting practice now, but with this new layer of awareness. Notice thoughts, emotions, and sensations as before, but also watch for any resistance patterns. Maybe you'll notice resistance to boredom. Note boredom and resisting. Perhaps resistance to physical discomfort. Note discomfort and resisting. Or resistance to certain thoughts. Note the thought category and resisting. Each time you note resistance, you're actually practicing acceptance. You're accepting that resistance is present without needing to resist it further. Excellent. Now let's explore what acceptance actually feels like in the body. When you note an experience without resistance, whether it's a thought, emotion, or sensation, notice how this feels physically. True acceptance often has a quality of softening, opening, or releasing. You might feel your shoulders drop, your jaw relax, or your breathing deepen. This is your body's natural response to non-resistance. When you note resisting, see if you can then invite this quality of softening. You're not forcing acceptance. You're simply creating the conditions for it to arise naturally. As we prepare to close, take a moment to appreciate what you've discovered today. You've learned that resistance itself can be noted and accepted, that fighting against our resistance only creates more struggle, and that true acceptance has a felt sense of softening and opening. This is a profound shift from trying to force acceptance to allowing it to emerge through gentle, aware noting. Continue noting whatever arises in these final moments, including any resistance, with the same friendly acknowledgement you'd give a neighbor passing by. Slowly begin to deepen your breathing. Take 3 conscious breaths, feeling your body present and grounded. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. You've completed day 3 of your acceptance journey. For today's practice, try this. When you encounter any difficult emotion or situation, first note what you're experiencing. Then notice any resistance that arises and note that too. Remember, resistance is workable material. It's not a problem to solve, but an experience to acknowledge. This simple shift from resisting resistance to noting it can transform how you relate to life's challenges. Well done on deepening your acceptance practice today.